Yo, what up, everybody? Yo, you are tuned into the live feed from Radio 22. We are at Art Inn, 1444 East Washington Ave, right before the Radio 22 R&B night, Valentine's edition.
Valentine's edition.
Yeah, Valentine's.
But we wanted to talk to the people, maybe discuss a few things when it comes to old school R&B, because that is what we playing tonight.
Oh yeah, I love
But before we move forward, let me introduce who I got on the show with me today. So right to my left, y'all should recognize this man, but introduce yourself anyway.
Yo, it's the one. ISO. How y'all doing?
All right. You already know who it is. It's Dash DB. The man to the right, you may not recognize, but he's been at all the events, though. So you may have seen him in the background because he's working. He putting in work.
Hey.
My man.
Hey, Drew, Just Chillin' Productions. Just Chillin' Productions on all social media platforms. I'm out there. You find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm out here, man. Check me out.
Yeah. He's out here. He's everywhere.
And he's here tonight.
Most definitely.
Chop it up with us. So, first, I gotta give the plug. Yo, doors is about to open in what? 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Y'all should be here. Y'all need to make sure y'all come out. This is going to be the event of the weekend. I'm going to just tell you that right now. Stack Trace is already in there, mixing it up, doing the thing. We got a great song list of stuff that we're going to be working in. Some old school R&B joints I hadn't heard in a minute that I'm geeked about. Plus, on top of that, the performers, my man Vision just came in. We got Landon Devon. We got Elise Mosley with the fresh new album today.
Drop that EP. Drop that EP.
Y'all should go download that. We got my man JB Coolin. We got Breezy Esco in the building. We got a special guest, Case and Cole. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this. So we're going to take about 15, 20 minutes. We're just going to chop it up about some old school R&B topics. We talking 90s.
90s.
We talking 90s.
Oh, so we talking about Jodeci?
Oh, he's talking about Jodeci.
We gonna talk about
Babyface Edmonds?
Kenneth Babyface? I know Kenneth. I call him by his first name because I'm from Indianapolis. It's his hometown. I call him by his first name.
Straight up. Yeah. Babyface, he was responsible for writing a lot of hits, whole lot of hits, too many for me to name or even try to.
Right.
Babyface, you got Al B. Sure for
night and day. Night and day.
It's so many, man. I love my old school R&B.
Oh, no doubt. So here's what we're gonna dive into first, because we did a poll up on the event page, and I was trying to see who's people's top male R&B group of the 90s is. They deferred, but in this conversation we're gonna combine 80s. Okay. So what I want us to talk about.
Okay, you got to.
For me. We put Boyz II Men and Jodeci with a top that came out of the 90s. Boyz II Men being in the number one slot, at least according to the poll. But I want to include in New Edition.
You got to. No, you got to.
If we're talking 80s?
You got to.
Where are you falling on this male R&B group debate? You going Jodeci? You going Boyz II Men? Or you going New Edition?
What's the criteria? Do we have criteria? Or we just going just opinion?
I think we're going off opinion today. We don't have enough. Normally we go through our 5 things for criteria. We're going to go off opinion, but tell me why. Do I got him stumped?
No.
You
go ahead. He's new to the show. Hey, what's up, Gino? I'm
gonna go with New Edition. I love Jodeci from the baby making side of the game. They probably responsible for a lot of people being born.
A lot of babies.
New Edition is just all around. You know what I'm saying? Package. I think they, all around got it. They had Bobby Brown. They had
arguably King of R&B.
Ralph Tresvant.
Yeah, yes.
Mr. Sensitivity.
Mr. Sensitivity. Yeah, and they had and then they had a spinoff where they had one of the members. I can't remember right now.
They had Belle Biv DeVoe.
Right. Poison.
They had Johnny Gill.
Johnny Gill.
Bobby.
My.
I mean, that's the lineup right there. Just.
I gotta give it to New Edition. I mean, Jodeci had KC and JoJo, but it ain't quite the same.
Oh yeah.
But
KC and JoJo when they split it off wasn't quite. Who am I on? I'm Boyz II Men.
Oh, he went Boyz II Men. Boyz II Men.
We had this discussion before. We had this on the.
I thought he was gonna change up.
Why would I change up?
I thought you were gonna come to your senses, Blair.
No, because we went with the hits. Went with the hits.
All right.
And Boyz II Men got those hits.
Okay.
Are you saying New Edition don't got hits though?
No, New Edition's got hits. You know why? I got the vinyl. Come on. Mr. Telephone Man.
Oh,
Let me put this out there, Mr. Boys the Men.
Okay.
Let me put this out there though. Would you take, what is it? Their first album was what, 2?
Yeah.
Would you take, do you think 2 is a better album than Diary of a Mad Band, Jodeci, or Heartbreak New Edition?
I think.
Oh, think about that. Think before you speak.
Okay. I'll think before I speak. Now I'm about to speak. It's better than Jodeci's album.
Oh, so snap. Keep going.
It's better than Jodeci. Is it better than that first New Edition?
It's not better than Heartbreak.
No, it's not. It's not.
Because it
It's
has
not better
Boys
than
Men
Heartbreak.
on it. If It Isn't Love, Can You Stand the Rain?
Right,
All them joints is on there.
Yeah, no, Heartbreak. But overall, I'm going overall.
Okay. So let me put this in there. What decent album did they come with? Did Boys II Men come out with after 2? And I'm not talking about greatest hits.
But now she found this office job.
I mean,
I got him on this one. I got him on this. Yeah, I got you.
From beginning to end. What decent album?
I got him on this. Hey, how you doing?
Change from what you used to do.
That's better than what? Does it have? Okay, fine. You got me on this. You got me.
So here's what I'm saying. New Edition's overall catalog, I think, is better.
Really?
Because if you're taking the older stuff with, because Mr. Telephone Man, Cool It Now, and all those.
That's all one album though.
That was all on one album.
Heartbreak.
Which is, no, that's not on Heartbreak.
That's not Heartbreak.
Yeah.
That's the one I got. What's Candy Girl? No, Telephone Man. No.
Mr. Telephone Man, I think Candy Girl, Cool It Now were all in the same one. I forgot what that was called.
Right.
It's a blue album though. They all look
Yes.
young and it had the
Yes.
baby blue.
Yes.
Almost looks like the Jay-Z blue.
Yes.
Before Jay-Z, remember before Jay-Z got his own blue?
Blue.
But if you're
Jay-Z
taking
blue.
that and then you're taking the other album, I'm like, I still think it's blasphemous that you would take 2 over Jodeci's Diary of a Mad Band. How many joints?
That's just my opinion, man.
How many joints you playing off 2? How many joints you playing off 2?
I think we've had this discussion. There's like 7. There's like
7?
8.
It's not 7 deep
But
on
how
2.
many? Yes,
Let me
it
know.
is.
It's like the last 4 because you got I'll Make Love to You, On Bended Knee, Water Runs Dry, Yesterday.
What's that? 5 right there?
That's 4.
That's 4.
On that whole tract of land.
I can bang Jodeci's first 6 tracks. First 6.
First 6?
Heart Belongs to You, Fiendin', Cry for You. I mean, man, it's crazy. Hey, what you doing? I'm telling you. Ride and Slide, I'm telling you. Alone?
No. Boys to Men.
Tell us what y'all think. I think I got to side with Andrew because he didn't say New Edition. I will put Jodeci in the second slot, and then I will put Boys II Men. I love Boys II Men. They got plenty of stuff. They got good stuff, but I can't over Diary of a. Oh, that joint is just so next level.
I'm Margie. What's up?
All right. Let's move on. So we also did another poll. So we did another poll where we was talking about female groups from the 90s.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right.
The winner, I think the winner was TLC.
That's an easy choice, though.
No, was it TLC? I gotta double check. It was TLC or SWV. But here's the 3 that I put out to you: TLC, SWV, In Vogue. Who are you taking? TLC, SWV, In Vogue. Who y'all taking? Let me know.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Who you taking? In the background, they hesitating.
You know what? TLC seems like an obvious choice. I'm gonna go against the grain and I'm gonna say SWV.
Woo!
That's because you didn't put total. You didn't put total in there, but that's okay.
We gotta talk about that later.
Okay, I ain't want to throw a monkey wrench in the game. I'm just saying, you know.
So you're going SWV.
SWV.
Where you at? Where you at on this?
En Vogue. En Vogue.
En Vogue. I think only got 1 vote in the whole thing.
En Vogue because
They got 3 joints.
They got 3 joints as the foursome.
Right.
They were a better singing group after they became a threesome. See?
That is some knowledge for y'all, though.
See, that's when they became a threesome. They were better vocally. They didn't have I forget the name of the member that left. But when the sound was better and artistically speaking, those albums there were 2 when they became a threesome.
Right.
They're dope. They're Yo, so you wouldn't expect that.
I didn't
You wasn't
expect that. I didn't expect that. I feel you on that.
Now here's the thing. En Vogue was dope as the force, and they had those hits.
Right.
But like, if I'm listening to an album just like for some smooth R&B,
Right.
En Vogue females after they became a threesome.
But you're going to take En Vogue over TLC. Arguably one of the top selling groups of all time, even though they ended up broke. But still,
they're a top selling group. Like if I'm just taking strictly
Waterfalls,
R&B songs, but just straight
Red Light
R&B.
Special. Yeah.
I'm not sure if those Waterfalls is not straight R&B.
No, it's not. It's not.
So like if you're gonna put on an R&B playlist, Waterfalls ain't making that playlist. Red Light Special.
I'm on you. Yeah. I feel you on that.
Red Light
because
Special.
I wouldn't play that, but I would play Red Light Special. That's one of my favorite joints.
Creep. You playing that?
Yeah.
Creep is a joint, yeah.
Now, but what about that combo joint? En Vogue with Salt and Pepper. Now, does that become part of En Vogue's catalog? What
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
See, I mean,
So does that just even lock it down more for you?
it kind of does. It kind of does.
Okay. Why is nobody giving my sisters with voices no love?
I love Sisters with Voices.
Weak. I will argue Weak is probably a top 10 R&B joint of the decade.
And right here,
Week might be one of them top like all time.
I'm saying though, like why are my sisters with voices not getting no love?
But they
I
had
picked-
that
I picked-
soloist.
I picked SWV
Okay.
over TLC.
Over TLC. Okay, yeah.
I think overall SWV. Who was the lead singer at SWV? Like what was like?
That's a great question. Old girl.
She overall is the best singer out of all the groups and everything. I think
Right.
like her sound, but as far as a developed, mature sound, En Vogue had that like that. The harmonies.
It was
that
very
they-
mature,
The
very mature.
harmonies that En Vogue had. Ugh.
Man.
All great groups though, man. I'm not taking anything away from any of
All
them.
right.
It's a hard decision, man.
Right.
It's a hard decision.
Y'all make the choice, man. Y'all let us know.
For real.
And we're gonna be playing. Everybody we named, we're gonna be playing tonight.
Yeah.
So if y'all ain't here, y'all need to still come down. Your doors open at 9, so I think we should be open right now.
We just opened up. We just opened up.
Performance is starting at 10. So, yo, you need to make sure you get down here, 1444 East Washington Ave. We right here in downtown Madison. Doing the
Hey,
thing.
Jimmy Wells from Indiana. We got Indiana watching right now.
Hey, what up?
Jimmy? What up? That's an old
All right.
friend.
Let's move on. This one's gonna hurt my
Oh,
heart.
already,
I don't even know if I can
nah,
speak
nah.
on this,
Uh-oh.
but I'm gonna put it out there.
Wait.
This
Does
hurt my
anybody
heart.
else want to speak on anything? Like, Vision want to get on it?
You wanna get in on it?
Come on. Come and get this discussion. He can take my spot real quick. Get some of the performers in here.
Or grab
Grab another.
Yeah, grab a chair.
Grab another chair.
So, Janet Jackson verse
Oh, I already know. That's why I brought in somebody else. 'Cause I already know where this is going.
Mariah.
This is an easy decision for me.
Oh snap! Oh, where's he going?
I'm going with Janet.
Oh, he
All
hurt
day,
my
every day, I
feelings.
love
Oh,
Janet.
he hurt my
Every day?
feelings.
All day, every day.
All day, every day?
Janet, and Janet.
Oh no! Stop!
Janet.
Don't get it confused.
Did he just name out the Jackson 5?
Dylan.
What?
Hot
Janet.
fire.
I love me some Janet. When you said Janet, I didn't care who you said after that. I was going to pick Janet.
Oh!
He didn't want to hear it.
Oh!
He didn't
Oh!
He didn't want to
Yo,
hear it.
yo, we're gonna continue this, but since he said that, what if I were to slide in Beyonce?
Janet.
Janet, yeah.
Still take him.
I don't even like
He said that quick. He said that quick. He said, there's no contest.
Now, if you said Janet and Tina Marie, then
Ooh,
between those two, I have
Tina Marie.
Oh.
He's throwing in some people right now.
Oh!
Goodness gracious.
If y'all don't know who that is, Google that, please.
Yeah, check that out.
treat yourself. Please.
I know. Okay.
Man.
Janet Jackson, Mariah Carey. For y'all didn't know, this is the homie Vision. He's gonna be performing tonight,
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
straight out the mill.
All right.
Y'all need to come check him
Who
out.
you got?
I'm gonna have to say Mariah Carey.
Ooh!
See, that ain't bad.
Why?
I mean, better image, better
You
sound.
didn't like Justice's image?
Yeah.
You mad about the Super Bowl thing?
Oh,
I'm just saying overall, like she's an overall better artist to market. I feel like, especially in her time, like, hey.
Yo, Daydream was no joke. That was almost
That's
front
no
to back
joke.
out.
That's no joke. That
because
is no joke.
Who didn't like Mariah Carey?
Apparently this guy over here.
Put him on the island. I was like,
He's like Mariah. Who?
I like
Mariah.
I love
Who?
Janet. Janet.
Okay. I feel that.
Mariah,
But
who?
no,
Like,
Mariah, man, she was an idol too. So
Man.
my mom played her all the time.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Where you at, Isa?
oh,
Ooh.
it's a tough one. It's a tough one
Come on,
because Janet.
Where y'all at?
Just Janet got.
Yeah.
But if I gotta go with hits, like hit after hit,
Oh, you
like
gonna say Mariah?
it's Mariah.
Oh, wait, number ones. He said number one says it all.
Number one says it all. Number one says it all.
And the show's gotta go on, right?
But who's the better actress?
Who's the better actress?
Yeah, we only.
Oh.
Mariah even. What was she in? Was some Christmas movie or something like that?
She was in some dance joint. Remember, she
Some
popped up in
dance.
State Prop for a minute too.
Oh.
With Dame.
What we call Glitter.
Oh yeah, she had the
Oh,
glitter joint.
was that her movie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never
Janet's a
watched
better
it, but
actress.
you know what I'm saying?
Because did
Janet was Justice on
see
Poetic
Glitter?
Justice.
Did you see
No,
Glitter?
I did not see
Did
Glitter.
anybody
I
see
don't
Glitter?
plan on seeing it.
As much as I'm a fan of Mariah, I still didn't see it.
Right.
I know.
Because you already knew. You didn't want to take the image. You have her up here. You
She was eyeing in State Prop for a quick little minute.
42.
I was good with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, she ain't Justice.
She ain't
I mean,
Justice.
yeah.
She ain't Justice.
We live from here.
She ran Park to the Ring on the Radio 22
yeah.
page.
Radio 22 page.
I
You count after like
I think I gotta go. I think I gotta go Mariah. I think I gotta go Mariah.
That's what I'm
I'll be by
saying.
myself, man, I guess.
Just because.
and
Well, one thing I think is crazy dope that she did that a lot of other people didn't do, is she had like remixes with like the most hood cats
ODB.
at the time. I mean, she done
Real.
ODB. She did the Locks got on two
Locks.
different ones.
Yeah.
I mean, she's done stuff with Jay. She's done stuff with like anybody and everybody that was popping at the time,
Yep.
which for me is kind of cool. That you would be like, yo, I'm gonna take my art form that's a little bit shoe shined and glittery, but then throw Jada Kiss on there.
Yeah.
And still make it thorough. Throw ODB on there and still make it
That
thorough.
was whoever this-
that was crazy. Put
whoever
Mace
was
on
making-
there and still make it thorough.
Whoever was making those decisions was making some wise decisions.
Did a song with Mobb Deep.
Oh,
The Roof?
right.
A remix? Yes, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But I love Janet Jackson, especially Rhythm Nation. That the Rhythm Nation album was unbelievable, especially with the dance and the coordination and videos coming at that time.
Yeah.
There ain't too many people that's put together a product like that.
It's true. It's true.
But then you got If, which I love because that's the way love goes.
Oh,
Again is
yeah,
off there.
yeah.
I think Anytime, Any Place, which for me, like for freak songs, is like top 10.
Her voice on that song though, like it's just that it don't get much better. It don't get much better.
Oh, man. For
That
freak songs, that's top 10. Anytime,
top
Any
10
Place.
they can put you in a mood anywhere.
Right.
Anytime, there you go.
Yo, I just want to point out right now we got so many people. We are listening all around the country. Ram out in the Southwest right now.
Hey, what up,
Ram?
Arizona?
My boy Eric down in Florida.
Okay, what up, B?
And I was just out there.
Yeah. What up, Eric?
So yeah, we here. This is the Radio 22 R&B night, Valentine's edition. We just talking some R&B. Let's give us some opinions. We also love to hear your opinions. Make sure to jump on the stream and chat with us. Let us know. We went through Jodeci, Boys to Men, New Edition, SWV, In Vogue, TLC. Talked about Janet versus Mariah. Now we got to get to it. Because people already been talking about this. Who is the king of R&B?
Oh, man.
Who is the king of R&B?
No way.
Me? I'm
We're going to show y'all tonight.
That was a really good answer.
No, right now?
Right now.
Man.
No, I
all
just have to
time.
be right
All
now, but
time.
of all time.
All
Who
time.
is the king?
That can sing. I would say R. Kelly.
Oh,
Man.
with everything going on with that, brother.
That's a controversial choice.
He's like, that's a
That is a
I
controversial
mean,
choice.
besides all the rape allegations.
Besides,
I mean, people
just
don't
gonna push
wrote
that
it, but,
aside?
yeah, I mean, come on, you can't take away art from from people. You know that.
Well, you can't take away art, but
I don't
how much of his art was inspired by that crazy stuff that he was? I mean,
But you can't
where-
say that either. But
You don't know.
How
Right,
many
that's
rappers
right.
talk about stuff they don't do? So
Why does that? Is that an argument for or against R. Kelly?
No, see, I'm not on his side when it comes down to the whole rape allegations.
Right.
Because I'm against that.
But just saying, purely from a musical standpoint,
Musical standpoint,
you would take
He's
R.
got some joints.
He got, man.
He's got some joints.
He's a pervert, but he got a catalog.
Right. He's a pervert with a catalog.
I
Pervert with a catalog.
He's a
Another way I could put
molester.
it.
He's a molester, Chester.
He's a pervert with a catalog.
You know, I mean, he peed on a couple girls. But,
That brother.
man,
It's gonna come back around. As you do in the dark, will soon come to the light.
like, yeah, he's paying for it,
Right.
you know. Hey,
What
but
about y'all? King of R&B, who is it? I thought you were gonna name off your boy Jackass or whatever.
Jacquees?
Yeah.
Hell no, I don't even listen to him.
He the one who done started the whole conversation.
Package stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We
check
should
it
do
out.
best singing group too.
I like, man.
Yeah.
That's
You know what?
tough.
Yeah, man. I want to say a couple people, man. I want to say Bobby Brown, but I also want to. This cat right here, I feel is very underappreciated. So I'm gonna say Darnell Jones.
Ooh!
Very
Why you
underappreciated, brother.
keep calling me?
That's a dope pick.
That is a dope
Very
pick.
underappreciated. I'm Darnell
That
Jones.
is
man,
a
all
dope
day.
pick.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like Darnell Jones, he had some hits and stuff that I
He didn't have
listened
enough
to.
of a catalog
He didn't
for
have
you?
enough. Like I would say even I don't know. I'm gonna pick R. Kelly right now. R. Kelly and I like this new cat. What's his name?
I'm talking about Bryson?
Party Next Door. Y'all, he's underrated. He's
Okay,
underrated.
okay.
Like you gotta hear his whole.
I've heard some people talk about dude though.
Man, like he's like on a whole nother level of like just crazy, like real vocals,
Okay.
singing, no auto tune,
Right.
Like
The real,
listen to
real,
it,
real.
crazy.
Who you got? King of R&B.
The king of R&B. I mean,
Who the king?
who's the king? The king?
King.
I mean, you always got Bobby,
Right.
always got Bobby.
Right. You always do.
but even Whitney said that he's the
Right.
king of R&B.
Which is crazy.
But like, I mean, like I'm kind of partial, like people like I don't know, Raphael Sadiq,
Ooh.
Tony.
Tone, and then his solo career.
Ask for you? Oh.
Like
Okay.
there's that. There's
All right, I feel you.
there's Maxwell,
Oh.
right? You know what I mean? Like and these are the people that bring out the hits, but for me, I'll put on Raphael Sadiq. I would listen to him every day.
I'll put this out, and maybe he's a little bit too commercial, but this is coming from Bobby Brown himself. When he was approached talking about little homie that said he was king of R&B, and he caught up with dude, he's like, of course you know what Bobby said. He said he's still the king,
Right.
Yeah.
but he's like, if I were to give it to somebody else, where I peep game, it would be Usher.
I like.
Oh
Usher,
yeah,
It would be Usher.
Usher, I forgot.
As far as success, as far as hits, success,
Yeah.
Usher got
He
it.
said that homie, that
Usher
homie
got
should
it.
get down.
About
Usher got
Usher,
it.
bro.
because he got the whole package.
Got the whole. That's what he's saying.
Got the
Damn,
whole
man.
He
package.
got the whole thing.
Usher, yeah.
He can sing, he can dance, he can act.
Let me take that back. Yeah.
He said,
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather pick because man, I grew up off of what was that 8701?
Ooh.
Oh man, that CD was a classic, boy.
No, Usher is the deal, man.
Yeah, he's the real
I can
deal.
agree
Overall
with that.
package.
I can agree with
He can market.
You know, he just out here kind of burning people, but he ain't like legally though. I
right,
mean,
right.
he's
Right,
not
right.
burning
Gotta put-
underage
yeah, I
people.
hear you. Right. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. We're gonna do one more because we got to get to the event, and y'all shouldn't be tuning in. Y'all should be at the event. We right here, Art Inn, 1444 East Washington Ave, right here in downtown Madison. Make sure you come through. We got old school R&B going all night. We got live R&B performances going all night. Man, we here with ISO, Fission, my man Drew, Just Chillin' Productions. We all here. Last one. We talking about R&B groups from a rap label. So I'm putting these two out.
T12. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
I said R&B.
I know.
What they
I
singing
know.
on Purple
No, I
Hills?
know. Right. Yeah, did,
Jagged Edge 112.
You said
So Def, Bad Boy. Which would you take?
I'm gonna go with 112.
So your Jagged Edge or 112?
I'm gonna have to go with
That's tough. They both had some nice ones.
Yeah, they both was crazy, but I'm gonna have to go with Jagged Edge.
Ooh,
Yeah,
You went where?
112, man, but I feel like they damn near equal, man.
That's a tough one.
It's real close. I can't pick. I don't know enough about both their catalogs.
Right.
I know, but I don't know enough to say.
Jagged Edge still on tour too.
Really?
They I heard
They're doing something in Chicago, weren't they?
Yeah, they was doing their old songs. They ain't doing like those stuff.
But they still doing it.
They still doing it. That's what I'm saying.
That's impressive.
Think about it. Like people still listening to those hits.
Right.
Like,
That's crazy.
That's the trend too now. A lot of
What up, homie?
the old classics, like people torn off that. That's
Right.
like, that's like way.
Damn. It is what it is. I can't even respond to that one. I don't know.
That's close. That's tough.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know.
They're pretty close. I mean,
That is real
There ain't
close.
no wrong answer to this one. I'll say
Right,
that.
right.
Unless you put Janet in there, I'm gonna pick Janet.
That's always the fault.
Unless you throw Janet in there.
I think he was front row at the bleachers.
All day. All right, y'all. Yo, we appreciate y'all tuning in, checking us out. We appreciate the support. If you haven't downloaded the app for Radio 22, go do that. It's free, available for Android and Apple devices. Get that app. All this stuff we talking about, it's up on there, including the hip hop. So you need to go and check that out. But yo, we got a show we got to do. We got to make sure this bang off. We got some last preparation we're about to make. So much love to everybody. My man ISO.
What up?
My man Vision.
Get down here.
Yo.
RN.
Make sure y'all go check out my EP, Hustle versus Love. Yo,
Hey.
iTunes. And I got a song that's gonna be on V100.7 this Saturday. Let's get it.
Hey, he from
Nice.
the streets. And my man Drew, Just Chillin' Productions.
Yep. Every social media platform. Check me out. Ain't no excuse. Yep.
Dash DUB, Radio 22, incorporated with WWMV LP 95.5. You see some of our shows now be on that station as well. We out. Y'all enjoy the night. Make sure you come through if you
Come through
local.
R&B. Arden.
Peace. We out.